I'm here at Magic Kingdom bright and early in the morning, and today's video is going to be about Genie Plus. Is it worth it? How to use it? We'll find out. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
You're right.
Thank you. First, breakfast at Sleepy Hollow. Let's dig in. Look how delicious she looks. So I am here at the Magic Kingdom right at open, 9 a.m. I headed over to Sleepy Hollow. I put in a mobile order and I got this within about 4 minutes. It's nice and dead right now. And this is the Mickey Waffles with strawberries. It comes out to $7.49 and it's considered a snack. I don't really think it's a snack, but looks delicious. Also, of course, gotta show you the gorgeous castle. Magic Kingdom is pretty dead right now. It is a Thursday morning, 9 o'clock. I will say, probably a good 50%, if not more, of the guests are stuck in traffic on I-4, right next to the park entrance where all the buses take the route to drop off guests. There was a big car accident. And so everyone is backed up. So everyone that was supposed to be here at 9 was not here at 9. So it was actually very easy to walk into the park and get in here to enjoy all this. I think we're gonna chill in the hub grass and talk about Genie Plus. Alright, I'm sacrificing my butt getting wet for you guys. Where is it? Is there gonna be a good angle? No, I think I'm gonna have to hold this the whole time. Alright. Genie Plus. This is not going to be fun holding it the whole time. Let me see if I can get comfortable. You guys want to see the castle behind me instead? I feel like that's a good video background, huh? Yeah, that's good stuff. Except the light. It's now in my face. Alright, anyway. Okay, how am I gonna get to set you guys up? Alright guys, you saw the castle. Now I'm gonna turn around. My butt's wet from the hub grass. Alrighty guys, so Genie Plus. I did not purchase it for today because I'm only going to be in the park for about 2 hours. But I can tell you that I've purchased Genie Plus twice. One time in Disneyland and one time in Disney World. Clearly Disneyland, me and my girlfriend weren't going to go 1,000,001 times. So we took the opportunity to buy it in California so that we could try to knock out everything. And let me tell you, we did. So the cool thing about the Disneyland Genie Plus is that you pay the one-time fee, which I believe was $20 at the time that we went. They constantly change the price based on holiday season and weekends and weekdays. But yeah, so we bought it for about $20. The cool thing about the Disneyland one, like I was about to say, it comes with PhotoPass Memory Maker. So every photo we took was for free. So that was really nice. So that was a plus. Magic Kingdom, Disney World, or Orlando, it does not come with it when you buy Genie Plus. But we were able to get on almost everything that we wanted. The only thing we did not get on was Alice in Wonderland. It required a separate lightning lane, I believe, or just standby. And I liked the Alice in Wonderland ride, but it wasn't one of the ones that I really needed to get on in California. We did purchase an additional lightning lane for Cars. We did not buy one for Spider-Man. We stood in the line for Spider-Man. But those were the two rides that you can buy additional lightning lanes for. You can't just buy Genie Plus and get on Cars and Spider-Man. Gotta buy the additional one. I believe Cars was another $12 at the time that we went. So $24 just for Cars, $20 plus another $20 for me and her all day long. And we bought it both days, that way we could get on the most stuff. And again, it worked, guys. I promise you, we were there from open to close and we got on nearly everything. Now, of course, crowd levels, that was around May. So crowd levels in California aren't crazy like Walt Disney World, but that's why I'm telling you, I just bought it the other day as well. I bought it with my friends. We went to Animal Kingdom in the morning. That day it was $20 per person as well because it was a Sunday. Normally during the week it's around $17. That day it was $20. It does not come with Magic Maker, but we knocked out again everything that we wanted. The only additional lightning lane that we purchased was for Flight of Passage, because that's my friend really wanted to get on Flight of Passage, and that was an additional fee of I think $12 each that day. But we just got there at park opening and stood in line. It was about a 2-hour wait, as it always is for Flight of Passage, but it was worth it. I love Flight of Passage. But then we used the Fast Pass for the rest of the day. From Animal Kingdom, the only things we really wanted to get on, we got on. We got on Dinosaur, we got on Kilimanjaro Safari. What else did we get on at Animal Kingdom? Flight of Passage, we just stood in line for, and then we hopped over to Magic Kingdom. That's the cool thing about the Genie Plus. It transfers with you no matter what park you're in. So I was able to book a Magic Kingdom ride at Animal Kingdom even though I hadn't left the park yet. I tend to screenshot all of my lightning lanes and bookings because a lot of people have said that they delete on them. As long as you save them, most cast members don't mind. If it says the date, it says the time, and you say it got deleted, most of the time cast members don't mind. Obviously don't continuously do that because it doesn't work all the time. In Magic Kingdom, the only ride that requires an additional lightning lane is Mine Train. That's normally, again, from $10 to $15 individual, or you can stand at the 3-hour to 2-hour line. Depends on what you want to do. But yes, so Lightning Lane. I'm going to show you an additional clip how to get to Lightning Lane and how you would book each of your rides. But I'm telling you guys, I think it's worth it. Everyone thinks it's crazy. There's a lot of complaints about it and how Disney wants money and how it's like a scam. I'm telling you guys, I love it. I love everything about it. Alrighty guys, I'm going to see if I can do this as best as possible. So we're going to open up the Walt Disney World app, clearly. This is the main page. You can go to little hamburgers and see right there, it's going to show you how much Genie Plus services is going to be for that day. So for this specific day is $18. This is everything you need to know. I think they even have a video listed so that you can watch somebody else go through this. It's very nice, and they make sure that you understand everything that's going on. So I'm going to pretend as if I'm buying it, and this is where you're going to see all of your guests that you have linked on your app. Clearly, it's not letting me make a Disney Genie service because I don't have any reservations for that day. But that's where you would go to make sure everyone's linked. So you can also go to the search bar and type in Lightning Lane. I like doing that because it shows you everything. This describes Lightning Lane to the T. I would also like to mention that it clearly says guests can enter 2 to 3 attractions or experiences per day using the Lightning Lane. Obviously, you can get on more than that, but they like to say 2 to 3 because they don't want to guarantee that you're going to get more than that because Lightning Lanes do sell out quickly. If you guys want to pause and read all this stuff, what it mentions there too is that at 7 a.m. or whenever the park opens is when you can purchase Genie Plus, so you don't have to wait until you're actually in the park to do that. This is teaching you how to modify and change, so if you make a reservation for a ride and then choose you don't want to, you can always change it. These are all the rides that are listed for Genie Plus services at each park, so they really it's self-explanatory. And now the individual lightning lanes. Nobody scrolls down to look at this. But this is going to show you exactly what an individual lightning lane is. And here are the 4 rides that have individual lightning lanes. Which means you can't just use Genie Plus. You have to buy an additional one. The tip board. Okay. So this is where you're actually going to see where you make the reservations. Boom. Going back to that page. Alright, there you go. So all of the rides are sorry guys. All the rides are listed right here. So obviously if I had Genie Plus and it was 7 a.m., I can make my first reservation even if I wasn't in the park. Again, you guys can slow it down if you'd like to. I'm just going down to 7 Dwarfs to show you that it says individual lightning lane. So ILL. It doesn't say Disney Genie Plus like everything else. It says individual lightning lane. And it clearly says that you could purchase it at 7 a.m. My Day is also very useful. It kind of breaks down your day and tells you which rides are going to be low volume and at which time. Yeah, so again, if you guys want to pause it, slow it down, you can always do that. Again, yes, it's an additional $20 on a day that you probably already spent, $200 on a ticket, which sucks a lot. But if you think about it, it's a lot more in other places. I've gone to Universal and I bought a day ticket. It was about, a park hopper at that time that I went was $180. The Fast Pass was $100. Yes, it guaranteed you to get on almost everything, but $100 is a lot too steep after you just spent $200. And that was when I lived in Florida, so that was Florida resident discount. So, I mean, $20 doesn't sound too bad. I know before we used to get 3 for free, but times are changing. Inflation. Eggs cost like $5 right now, so am I surprised that lightning lanes at Disney cost $20? No. But again, if you want to get everything done in the day, $20 is good. This is very good for guests that are here for 1 day only, or for 2 days only, or probably won't come back to Disney for another 1.5 or 2 years. Obviously, for annual pass holders, I mean, you could come whenever you want, so you don't really have to spend that extra money unless you truly want to get on a ride. Like Guardians. Guardians has an additional lightning lane. If you don't get the virtual queue, buy the lightning lane. Also, those additional lightning lanes like Mine Train, Flight of Pass, Rise of the Resistance, all of those rides that acquire an additional lightning lane for additional fee, they sell out quick. Don't come to the park and at 3 p.m. be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, let's buy a pass let's get a lightning lane for Mine Train. It's probably gonna be gone. They sell out probably, I think the Flight of Passage one when we went to Animal Kingdom sold out at like 11 p.m. Because people realize, oh, I'm not gonna stand in that 3-hour line. So that's when they purchase that additional lightning lane. So try to get in the morning. If you know it's a ride you really wanna get on, do that. Again, if you're gonna get it or use it for anything, Flight of Passage, yeah. If you like roller coasters, Mine Train, but I'm telling you, if you're gonna use it at Epcot at all, do Guardians. Yeah, I would pay money for that ride every single time I rode it. I promise you, you'll enjoy it. So right now, again, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to scroll through the app so that you can learn how to use it. Again, super simple, in my opinion. It is awesome. If you guys have any questions, you can ask down below. I'll answer as well as I can. And again, this is, I'm telling you, I've used it before. If you want, I'll make a video using it so I can show you guys. I used it this past Sunday, like I said, at Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom, and we got on everything. Also, cheap trick with this, if you're staying at Magic Kingdom until close, that last hour, the last 2 hours at least, after fireworks, everything's like a 20-minute wait. You know, everyone who has kids has left for the day already, so it's everyone else who's willing to tuck it out until 11 p.m. That's the time to ride those major rides. If you happen to not get a lightning lane for like Mine Train or anything, or Space Mountain, that 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock range is the perfect time to ride those rides. If you're willing to stay in the park a little bit longer. Sometimes me and Sam, my girlfriend, will come at like 9 o'clock at night just to either get like popcorn and ride one ride. Because again, we're pass holders, so we don't really have to come all day to ride. Most of the time when we come to the park, we're just here to enjoy the actual park. So, yeah. And this is probably gonna be my video that's gonna publish before my Rest in Peace Splash Mountain video. It is now, what's the date? The 19th? It's the 19th of January, and Splash Mountain closes on the 23rd. So, I guess after this video, I'll show you a little clip of somebody going down Splash Mountain. So sad. We'll miss you, Splash Mountain, but I'm ready for Princess Tiana. Alright, people. Take a good look. Now, I'm telling you, we have friends that came into town today, and obviously they came down for a full Disney day, but they mainly came down to ride Splash for the last time. There are so many people online doing this. It's monumental. You have to come ride Splash one more time if you have a chance.